Well, that's a good start to the week. BTC breaking this declining trend line here. I had a 71.45 alert, which we are over. So good start to the week. Welcome to Altcoin Buzz Trading. I'm Randy. Let's get to the markets. Interesting thing today that I didn't think I would see is all the old hat cryptos are having really good days. Such like I don't have them on my list here, but Neo USD is up huge right now, 25+% on the daily time frame, just breaking up. That's very unique, really reminiscent of the times of old, not so much times of today. Usually these old hat cryptos move late cycle, but I still don't think we're late cycle. I still think we have life left in this rally. I guess I haven't got to that part of the analysis today, but BTC is looking obviously better today after today's move up. So good stuff right there. But Neo moving, you have Qtum putting in a good day today. These are cryptos that typically don't do a lot, at least early by themselves. In the past couple of larger macro cycles, they've moved late in the cycle, not early in the cycle. Because right now you got one like Solana, which is consolidating and should be leading a breakout. Solana is one of the leaders of this market, although with this transaction failure rate lately, we'll see if that's going to stay that way. But you can even look at AVAX, supposed to be a leader, really right now kind of quiet. I'm not 100% sure why the dynamic is this way right now, but it is. So when you look at something like Ethereum, which is having a really good day, I actually have an alert here for this 3672. When you have something like Ethereum, which is definitely an old hat crypto, but still very, very relevant, um, going up like this and the other old hats going up like this. And then some of these other, like this is a pretty benign watch list for the most part today. Near protocol, not super old, not having a bad day. But most everything kind of looks like this. Um, just kind of still waiting around for these bases, but these old hat cryptos definitely not waiting. And I'm not sure the dynamic for that. I'm probably missing some news somewhere. But this pop in Neo, it isn't unique to Neo. There's a few others that are doing this. Bitcoin Cash recently, and we have a new alert at 7:16. Recently has been behaving extraordinarily well, not like the Bitcoin Cash of the past 2 or 3 years. Bitcoin Cash has really been a non-factor, a laggard overall, and now it is actually looking like a leader. And it's definitely unique to crypto now. Back in the day, Bitcoin Cash would run with Bitcoin. Bitcoin would go up 4%, Bitcoin Cash would go up 12%. It was about a 3-to-1 ratio. We're not doing that today, but this is a really good move from an old crypto that hopefully this will stay stable like this and will continue. Bitcoin Cash has a high, I think, around $4,000, something like that. So if it does want to go up to the highs now, what is it, 6 years too late? Um, Everybody thought it would do it like in 2018, tried to have a bull cycle, didn't quite work out, obviously. But people thought it was going to go back up to 4K then. Maybe it does it now. Who knows? But this is a good chart pattern overall. And these old hat cryptos, maybe they're where it's at. These networks are still around. They're stable. They're probably generally more mature than a lot of these Solanas and things like that. So maybe they're circling back to some of these old networks. Maybe this Solana crash, if you will, of their network. It could be overhyped. Let me know in the comments below. It could be factual, but maybe that's the dynamic at play here, is that they're starting to favor some of these existing networks that have been working now for 10 years. And, maybe they'll start to gain some traction again as the market realizes, you know, I don't need to have 100,000 transactions per second for these networks to do what they want to do. Because obviously, crypto isn't going to take over the world, it's going to be crypto, and maybe Ethereum performance is enough. Maybe that's the dynamic that we're noticing right now. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got. The market's looking good. I don't have any major buys for you. Um, Really, I think that Bitcoin Cash up at 716, I think that is an opportunity. Is nice and tight as it is against the 716. Your stops really could be underneath the lows here of consolidations, really for the weekend at about 6.5%, and that's if we break out prior to going under there. If we go under there, that's not your stop. Um, that's only if it breaks out first. And then for Bitcoin itself, I think it's looking pretty good. I think it could start to nibble stops at the low of the day today. I think could be good. Hopefully, we just continue upwards from here. Ideally, though, and the weekend would have been a good time for this, but it's kind of in the wrong spot in the chart. If we can stay nice and tight, you can go back and look at the breakout from 4,500 from the lows, if I can get there. Geez, this is a long time ago. Geez, this is a long time ago right here. Cup and handle. Ideally, we can do something like this, kind of squeeze horizontally right there. Maybe, maybe not. Like I said, it's a little bit, we're kind of like down here. We need to be up here squeezing. I love these setups. I was all in on this one. I remember this one. This one was beautiful. Um, anyway, maybe something like that, but we don't have that right now. Um, it's not bad though. What we have is a good positioning, and if we could squeeze up here just under the 74, maybe that would be good. Well, 73, 757. All right, guys, that's enough rambling for me. You guys have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow on Altcoin Buzz Trading.